The other thing I wanted to ask about was Golden Corral. Did it live up to your wildest dreams?
Oh, yeah. Golden Corral.
The chocolate fountain?
And don't lie.
Don't lie. It was a really nice to get away. It really was. It was a nice recharger. And it was. We figured it out once we got into Pennsylvania where we were. I did a map search on my GPS.
TomTom?
No, I don't have. I have it built into the car. I don't even need the TomTom anymore.
Fuck, you think this is Walt
It's a
Flanagan?
Prius.
I know. What was I thinking?
And it was like 3 hours out of the way, and then 3 hours back to like the route we had to go on to the next destination. So it'd be a 6-hour diversion to get there. But everybody wanted to do it, so we went.
To Golden Corral?
The commercial. I don't know if you've seen the commercial.
One way.
I haven't.
The commercials fucking it sells. I'm not much of a commercial guy. Like, I haven't seen many commercials that have made me go, I'm buying that.
Right.
But this one did because of the chocolate fountain and the food looked good on the camera. And so we were like, we want to go. And when I walked in, we finally got there 3 hours or 6 hours, however you want to do it, back and forth. And it was so bright inside and so clean. And I told the kids before we got out of the car, I was like,
You're not coming in. I don't want you to fuck this up.
I almost hope it's not good, because if it's great, we'll never be able to come back, and that'll be horrible.
I'm sure you got your wish.
No? Why are you so quick to judge?
Because I walked inside one once, and I was like, oh, my God. And I walked out again.
Why? What was wrong with the aesthetics?
It's like a third-rate sizzler.
Yeah, it was like a sizzler. I didn't realize that, though. But, like, you have these stations. It's all really, like, and there's banners hanging. Like, I love the kitsch factor of they proclaim the chocolate fountain to be almost like a deity. You know, I mean, I got a banner that says the home of the eighth wonder of the world.
I'd worship a chocolate fountain. Why not?
So we walk in, and then I thought we would have to order something like the sizzler, like you order your meal, and then the rest of the stuff, the buffet stuff, is just extra. Mm-hmm. Like, you can have as much as you want of that. And to my shock, it was like, no, it's the main food, chicken, steak, whatever. It's all as much as you can eat.
More excited than any of those kids in Willy Wonka.
$8 for that. No, that's where I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because if you can eat as much as you want of the fucking steak.
What you paid for type thing?
Yeah, it must be ass steak. Because why on earth would they give you that much steak, I'm thinking.
Right.
Is ass steak good? I'm not even sure of the cut of a beef.
Isn't it flank
is best?
Ass? I think it's considered the...
Well, I meant like human ass.
Steak.
Where's get 'em when you need 'em?
Yeah, he would have the answers.
So we place our orders, and you have to. Sodas are I guess are the thing that they're able to get tips from, because they're constantly like refilling your soda, and I guess that's how they justify getting a tip for a waitress. So they give us a soda when we order. I take a sip of it, and I was like, oh man, if they can't get the soda right, things ain't looking good, because the soda was undrinkable.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Grab both your daughters by the hair, fucking pull them out of Golden Corral.
So we start to get food. We quickly come to the realization this is not good food. And it looks like we're like
so the $8 tipped you off, didn't cement it.
We look like we're like the biggest skanks on earth, because we're piling up shit, but we're not eating any of it. So it looks like we got so much of it, because we're like, we take one bite, we're like, oh, fuck that. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, this is awful. So then we're like, all right, let's just do the chocolate fountain and get out of here. And you go up to the chocolate fountain, it's like encased in glass. Like you get a better shot of touching the Pope when he's driving around in his Pope-mobile than you would of touching the chocolate fountain. There's like this little hole that you could put a stick in. But which I guess makes you go like, you don't want kids fucking putting their face in there
and shit.
So I guess that makes sense, but it was kind of like you wanted to embrace the chocolate fountain, not put a little stick in and be like,
gloop, just dive into that river and swim around in it.
I didn't have any of the chocolate, because I was like, I'm done. I don't want any of this chocolate. I'm not going to get fucking shits in the 3-hour drive we got to get home.
I would say so. It wasn't worth the 3 hours.
So I asked my daughter, how was the chocolate? She goes, I hate you, Dad. I never tasted chocolate like that. She goes. And my other daughter goes, well, the cotton candy was okay. She goes, and that was the best she could come up with. She goes, the cotton candy was okay.
Desperately trying to find something positive about the ordeal.
It was, but you know what? I proclaim on the way home, It was so bad that we'll never forget it, which makes it a memorable moment in our family.
I'll go with that.
like rape. You'll never get past it.
No, I'll say, if it was halfway
How
decent.
horrible that was when he pinned you down.
Golden Corral is the rape of restaurants.
If it was halfway decent, we'd forget about it.
Right.
If it was spectacular, even then you might forget about it. But if it was awful and we were just like, this is the worst food we've ever tasted, and we went 6 hours out of the way, we'll never forget it. It was an experience. It was an adventure.
Send him a thank you card, cocksucker.
But I had to experience it for myself. I don't want anybody else telling me it sucks.
That's right.
You wouldn't believe me?
No.
You don't want anything.
Everything.
You know what Sunday Jeff told me though? Because he asked me. You know what? It was fucked up. A lot of people were asking me when they came into the store. I guess I must have mentioned it on the air or on the show.
You did, and then we mentioned
okay.
it again last week.
But Sunday Jeff goes, how was Golden Corral? And I go, I told him the story. I just told you guys. And he goes, yeah, I went there. And I go, what'd you think of it? And he goes, well, I have a different palate than you do. And I was just like, what kind of palate is that? A fucking raccoon that eats garbage? How the fuck is your palate different than mine? I go, did you like it or did you not like
He started squawking like a seagull.
I was like, how?
I'll be out back by the dumpster.
He was fucking backhanding me with this fucking negative comment that my palate's better than yours because I like Golden Corral.
Yeah,
It didn't make no sense.
it's not like Top Chef prepared it or something. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sunday Jeff. I never thought of him as an elitist foodie.
He is, though.